Well, hello and welcome back. This is Brave Diamonds Handmade, and I'm Natalie, the maker and creator behind the brand. This video is going to be about my most recent makes here, and I will also be showing some sneak peeks into a video series that I'm doing. But try not to give away any spoilers. I'm just re-recording this. I shot a video and I kind of gave away some stuff. And I thought, you know what, that's not very cool. So let me come on here and just tell you what you need to know. Okay, so anyways, welcome back to the channel. This is a channel mainly focused on fiber makes and faith. So lately I've been obsessed with crocheting plushies. I'm crazy about it. I really have. It's so fun, guys. I love it. But I do knitting and crochet, and I love to share my faith here on this channel. So there's a little bit of everything. But today's video specifically is just a little catch up on what I've been working on this week. So it's Saturday, and this was the week after Thanksgiving. So today is Saturday, December 6th. And welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time checking me out. I'm a little discombobulated, but honestly, that's a little bit normal for this channel. I hope to get a little better, but you know, I don't believe in, I believe in being real and trying to be a little more realistic while still being a little bit organized and not just being a total mess. But anyway, so I do have a series that I'm working on, and I teased it. I put out some videos kind of introducing the concept and teasing it a little bit about my 7 dragons in 7 days challenge. So stay tuned for that. I filmed a lot. And some parts of it I'm still working on. So I haven't uploaded anything, but I am working on it behind the scenes. So stay tuned for that, and you'll find out if I made it or not, if I succeeded in it or not. But I will give you a tiny sneak glimpse into some of the progress here, because I started that for the week of Thanksgiving. I started the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, which was really unwise. really unwise, guys, but that's what a challenge is, right? But I started it, and it ended technically this past Wednesday. So 7 days, Wednesday to Wednesday. And I got a lot of footage, and I'm still working through it. But that's coming, so stay tuned for that. I know it seems like I might have fallen off there, but it is coming. So stay tuned. And today, I just want to show you guys a little bit of what I've made. I've been working, so that's the main thing that I've been working on. And also, I signed up for last minute, I signed up for a Christmas market, an arts and crafts market. And it's being held by a little kind of general store that we have here very close to my house. It's called Country Charm. It's in Stapleton, Georgia. It is a wonderful little store. It is amazing. It's kind of like a general store, and so they have food, they have baked goods, they have supplies, they have gifts, they have fabric. So it's amazing that I live this close and this far out in the country, and I have this great little place so close to me where I can go pick up if I need fabric or sewing notions and buttons. They have the most amazing selection of buttons. It's such a blessing to be so close to such a great store. So they every year they have a holiday market festival kind of thing, and this year they have one, but because of the weather, it was supposed to be today, but it's been raining all day yesterday, and so far all day today. So it got rained out, but they rescheduled it for next weekend, which is honestly good because that gives me a little more time to make some quick things. Most of the inventory I'm taking is stuff that is already on sale on my parents' store, but some of that stuff is like selling as soon as I put it there, which is great. But I need to make a little more stuff, so I'm taking the inventory there. I have some crochet towels that I do edging on, which I'd like to show you guys, just to show you because I'll be making some more of those for the event too, although I have so many. I really do. And so I'll be prepping a few more plushies. I'll do a little bit of market prep this week, and I hope to catch a little bit of that because that'll be my first market prep video. So that'd be cool. But because I've been watching so many channels doing market prep, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a market to go to. But I have, I have a sales venue that I sell my stuff on at. I don't have it listed on Etsy yet, but I think after this Christmas and I have a good idea of what I have left over, I'll organize myself. And I do have a shop on Etsy, but I haven't listed anything on there for years. I used to just sell my glassware, and I don't make glass, but I'm like a vintage reseller. I used to do that. I haven't done that in a while. So I had the shop for that purpose, but I ended up really never selling anything. I did a lot more on eBay and Poshmark, but now Etsy seems to be the place for crochet plushies. Although I still think eBay and Poshmark are good platforms, so I may try and sell on there too, here and there, because Poshmark has great shipping rates, and you can bundle things up to £5, and you can get like a flat rate. I don't know what it is right now, but so I may sell some plushies on there as well, because I think they're really great platform to sell on. But I don't think that they do digital products right now. But for my physical plushies, it may be something I consider here in the future. But stay tuned for that as well, because I don't know when that's going to be up and running, but hopefully soon. So maybe over the Christmas break, I'll figure that out. So let's get into this week's makes. I'm going to show you just a couple of the dragons, just to give you a sneak peek. They are completed, and I do plan on taking these to the market. So that's why I'm going to show you, because I did make them. I did finish them and complete them. So I want to show you. They're so cute, but I don't want to show you everything. So this is just a little bit of a sneak peek. Okay. And also, I don't know about you guys, but I went crazy. Okay. Since I'm not buying yarn anymore. By the way, I just uploaded my last 2025 yarn haul video. That really is it. I'm serious this time. I'm not buying any more yarn. That doesn't mean I won't get any yarn. Now, people are welcome to give me yarn. In my family, they all know I love yarn. So I might get a gift card. If that's the case, then that's different. But out of my own pocket, I'm not buying any more yarn this year, which really there's not much left to it. So I think I should be able to handle that. But anyway, let me show you. Okay, so this is the dragon that I just recently finished, and this is the one that is most like the original one. So the dragon pattern that I'm using is the Standing Dragon by Crochet by Jenna, and I will post a link to the pattern below. It is available for sale on her Etsy and her website. And this is the pattern. I'm a patron of hers, so I got this as part of my patron monthly patterns that she gives. She's got a great Patreon. It's Patreon. She's got a great deal going there on Patreon. So definitely check that out. And of course, she's got a pretty big YouTube channel here. So this is her Standing Dragon pattern. You can buy it, or if you're a Patreon member of hers, then you might already have this pattern. Anyways, here it is. I talk a lot. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his wings. Look at his wings. Look. I don't know if it's going to focus on it. Anyway. And his tail. I made his tail extra long, not on purpose. But anyways, I just think he is so cute. He is so adorable. Okay? So that's just a sneak peek. There's 7 altogether. But I'm just going to show you that guy because I like his expression the best out of all of them. And then I'm just going to show you. Like I said, I have been going crazy buying patterns. I don't know if you guys went crazy for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. If you did, I'm right there with you. It was so much fun. There was Madeline Mayco, and this is a pattern this is a maker. Because her patterns are still on sale until December 15th. 75% off. So I stocked up on a lot of patterns, and honestly, I might go back and buy even more. I bought a lot, but I bought from her. I bought from Green Frog Crochet. I bought Snuggle Beans, and I bought some Poggy's Place. Trying to think, who else did I get? Just a Mom Crocheting. And the last one is Oak and Marlow. So I bought from everybody. And some of them, I didn't make it for the sales, but I still had discount codes from previous purchases. So since I was up buying it, I just bought them. And I don't even want to tell you how much I spent, because even with some of these pattern bundles being just $1, I still managed to spend a lot of money. So, but I mean, it's all the way I see patterns as such a great value if you're going to be making them consistently. Especially Madeline Mako's patterns. They're such a discount, guys. I highly recommend, since the sale's still going on, to go there and stock up. So this pattern is her 11-in-1 birds. They're kind of like chunky birds, 11-in-1. And I'm going to try and remember all the ones that she has. It was $1. Guys, come on. $1. Now, it's basically the same pattern with 11 different variations. But I just thought that was such a great deal. There is... Let's see. We'll show you. I'll show you as I made them. This one is a budgie. Now, in the pattern, she has it with green. But I didn't have green, a bright green. So I used the blue. The same blue as the dragon that I just showed you. So there he is. He's so cute. He's adorable. Just adorable. And a pretty good size. Let me see. Here is my phone. So, not a bad size. And then, before that, this was the first one that I made. I made a little chick. Look at that guy. Isn't he cute? So, and look at the size difference. I don't know what happened here. Same exact yarn. I must have done a couple extra rounds somewhere without realizing it. Do you guys ever do that? Sorry if I'm yawning. It's it's still raining. It's a rainy day, like I mentioned, and rainy days just make me want to stay in bed and sleep or yawn or crochet. Okay, and this is the cockatiel. Look at that. Look how cute it is. I tried to do the little patches. It kind of came out a little... I should have used her picture for reference better. I kind of tried to freehand the patches, but... Anyway. So cute. Look. Look at that. And I'm sure you could even modify this. I thought about modifying this one to be a blue jay. But, just so cute. So, there's that. So far that's 3. And then there's this mallard. Okay. And I use this. He looks a little crooked. But that's okay. He's still lovable. When I look at him in person, he doesn't seem that crooked, but on camera, he really does. Goodness gracious. I should just look at everything on the camera before I finish it. But anyway, he's adorable nonetheless. This is made with Premier Basics, the Chenille Brights. This is the emerald color. This is a Bernat in the almond color, Bernat blanket yarn. And this is the Hobby Lobby yarn that I got. What is that? I can't remember the name of this brand, but it's their kind of blankety yarn. This is in chocolate. The orange is the Stash Goals chenille yarn from Premier. And this color, I think, is salmon. So anyways, he's so cute. I tried to do a highlight on his eyes, but for some reason, I don't know if it was a needle I was using. I just couldn't get it. I may try again later, but anyway, that's the mallard. So cute. And the last one is this little cardinal. And my son said, oh, it's an angry bird. It looks just like an angry bird. So I guess it could also be an angry bird. One of the angry birds is a cardinal. So I guess, however you want to describe it is fine. So I managed to do the highlight on this one, but for some reason I couldn't get it on the other guy. I don't know. Maybe I was just tired. So there's that. And I am also making, because I sold this at my parents' store, this is going to be a Brie mouse. So she's almost done. I've got her ears. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning. This will be a Brie mouse. I've got her ears over here. And this is the Stash Goals. This is like a light gray color. And gray might be the name of the color. I don't remember for sure. But it's so soft. It is so soft. And it's like a soft kind of dusty pink, dusty rose color. And I still have to do her ears and her little nose and mouth and face shaping and her dress, her skirt. But, oh, and her little lace up for her ballet slippers. But these have been so popular. So that's it. Because I've been making the dragons for the most part, I don't have too much to show, but I do have that little bit there. So I just wanted to pop on here and just catch up with you guys real quick. And I will check you guys next time, and stay tuned. Oh, my reflections videos, I took a week break from that because the church is taking, we wrapped up last week. So that's it for that. But I will be back with another reflection series here soon as well. But I hope you guys had a great weekend, like I said, a great week. And I'll catch you next weekend. Thank you guys so much. And as always, God bless.